Hi, this is Justin from ScaleModelScenery.co.uk and RailwayModelers.com. Welcome to the first video of 2020 and a very happy new year. Christmas seems like such a long time away. It feels like it was months and months ago now, as we've been back in the thick of it for a week or so. As you probably realise, we went away. Tina and I went down to Cornwall for a week at Christmas. Took Elizabeth down to see Ollie, and we went to have a look at a potential new home for this lot, for the new Scale Model Scenery HQ. We think we might have found somewhere, but we're in the process of trying to sort it all out. But hopefully, fingers crossed, if everything goes to plan, we may well have just found a new home for all of this stuff, which would be brilliant. It gives us a lot more space. We had a wander around, got a feel for the place, and it just gives us loads more room to do development. We can actually get things set up how we always imagined. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it'll all go to plan. So I'm working on that now. Big news, Dylan Sanderson has joined us full time. He's working from home. He's up in Doncaster near Ian. He'll be manning the phones and helping with some of the customer service side of things. He'll be answering emails and telephone queries, taking orders and things like that. He's also working on the Railway Modelers website to develop content. He's been working on a tutorial for painting sleepers and doing wood effects on sleepers today, and he's already put up a couple of reviews of some of his locomotives. I think one of them is the Sutton Loco Works Loco. Can't remember which class it is. Class 32 rings a bell, but it might not be. Anyway, that's now live on the club if you want to have a read of that. So he'll be helping with a number of things. He's also going to help us rescale some of the kits into N-gauge, O-gauge and TT scale as well. So lots of stuff for Dylan to do. I'm just in the process of gradually getting him trained up, but it's going to take a week or two to get him up to speed, but he's getting there. It'll take a week or two, not because of Dylan's not capable, it's because I'm too busy doing various other things. So we've got so much going on, so I'm going to try and train him up gradually in various things. So Dylan's with us full time. Bit of a shop around in terms of other bits and bobs going on behind the scenes, but I'll let you know all about that in the future. But I think we've pretty much caught up on the entire Christmas and New Year backlog now. Everything's gone out apart from a few orders from today, which we're working on at the moment. Also, a few weeks ago, can't remember if I showed this in a video. Oh, I did show it in a video. Yes, I showed you some industrial unit blanks, MDF blanks. I had a bit of a play over the Christmas period, and I've come up with the first pack of those, basically, based on a couple of industrial unit or warehouse designs I found online. The first pack is a small unit and a slightly larger unit, still based on that there, but it's got a larger extension onto that side. So the first pack we've done is LX308, and it comes with 2 of these and 2 of these in a pack. So large templates that you can use for scratch building, ultra low relief industrial units, warehouses, whatever you want them to be, factories. The idea is you take this blank, it comes with a couple of 2mm thick MDF strips to go at the top there, just to add a bit of extra detail to the roof. You can paint these, you can wrap them with paper textures. You could use textured plasticard, whatever you fancy. You could rub bricks along the bottom, you could have industrial cladding on there, you can add fans, fire escapes. You'll notice on here I've put a couple of knockouts. These are in case you want to put a door in, if you want to put an open door that sits at the top of our fire escape, the LX245 I think it is. The fire escape will sit nicely, the fire escape staircase will sit nicely up there, and you can knock that out and leave a door open at the top. Otherwise you could just use some printed doors to stick over the top of these. They're just example positions of where you can put things. So the first pack, LX308, comes with 2 of those and 2 of the larger ones, and I've priced it at £4.50, so I think it's quite a bargain really for that lot. Nice project for a weekend. I'm going to send a set of these up to Dylan and a set to Ian and see what they come up with, send them some textures and various other things, and they can do a couple of tutorials to show you the kind of thing you can do with these. But they're ideal for a modern image layout. I'm working on also Northlight factory versions of these, so for more period layouts, and also a version of the Wagon Works. I can't think what the name of the Wagon Works is, but up in town, which is now the Springboard Centre. It used to, might have been Marcroft Engineering or something like that. Anyway, up in town, in the middle of Colville, there's a Wagon Works, and they've got, it's ideal for this sort of thing. So I'm going to do the template based on that as well. So it would be about sort of so long. This one's 412-ish millimetres, I think, and these are 240 mil and stand 106 mil high. So they're ideal for use at the back of the layout, take up very little room. If you wanted to make something deeper, of course, just as quick and easy, stack two together and you've got something a little bit deeper, or stack more together and you've got a solid block. Again, once you've wrapped it and used various roof textures and whatever else you want on there, you've got a really quick and easy low relief building, but you can just go to town on it, do whatever you fancy. I imagine no two will ever be unique then, because you can just do exactly what you like, add signage, add fans, ladders, anything you like. So there you go. So also what I've done based on that as well is, this is something I've had drawn up, or I started drawing up ages ago, got the dimensions but didn't get very far, and then while I was waiting for Tina to come back from wherever she'd gone, popped to the shop when we were down in Meva, I sat on the laptop and started drawing it up properly. There we have a loading bay with a, what's it called? Dock shelter, that's the word. Loading bay with a dock shelter. There, so we've got, this is really, really easy to build, but it's ideal for warehouses. Simply build it up, goes into place, job done, and it's ready to go with your 176 scale lorries. Really simple. It's just an MDF core, you can just about see up there. There's an MDF core which is sort of a U shape that sits inside. Two pieces of MDF stacked together, wrapped up in a paper wrap for the outside and a paper sheet on the back. Ever so quick and easy to build. These come in a pack of two, priced at $3.99 I think. LX309 the kit number is for this. It comes with a choice of, there's two closed doors, grey closed doors, and there's also then two open doors with the effect of a warehouse behind it. So they're perfect for distribution centres and things like that. What I will be doing, I was discussing with Dean Park Dave the option of doing a larger distribution centre, and I was looking at one, I think it's a John Lewis one on Google, and it looked quite smart, a very modern sort of structure which would work brilliantly in low relief. So this kind of concept, it would stand about, I would say, about that high. Huge big rectangular building with a really modern kind of fascia on it, in terms of the cladding and everything. I was looking at that, so I'm going to try and get that drawn up, and also do one for the Safe Store place in Leicester, which I saw the other week, which looks pretty good. But these will look pretty smart. You know, half a dozen of these, you've got your complete distribution centre for displaying your trucks, or just for populating the back of your model railway layout. So that's what we've been working on this week. Also, we've got, we're now stocking these as well. Posted these up on the Facebook group the other week. You've dropped them now. As Del Boy says, Lowry doors. Louvre doors. We've got a pack of 4 double doors and a pack of 4 single doors. I'm going to get them out of the packet. So there's the double doors, there's single doors. There's 4 in a pack of each size. The small ones are AX120-00 and the large ones are AX121-00. These are about, I think I priced them at £2 and £3, something like that. £2 for the small ones and £3 for the larger ones. These are brilliant for detailing. Again, they work on these actually. When you've got the cladding and everything added, simply just glue them to the wall wherever you want them. But they work for plant rooms, all kind of things, industrial buildings, all sorts. So wherever you want a vented door, Bob's your uncle, just glue it into place. So they're on the site now. We're working on the rest of the week. Tomorrow I've got to write a proposal for the industrial unit that we're hoping to secure. That's going to be interesting writing that. Because at the moment I don't know what to put. I've never done a proposal for a building before, so that's going to be interesting. Then I've got back on the bandstand. Now they're done. I've got one other size of those to get done, which I showed you the week, which is based on our KX09 building. So I'll get a pack of those up as well. And that'll be about it for the week, I think. And I must tidy my desk, because even Tina says she was getting really annoyed with it earlier, and I'm losing my bag with it now, so I've really got to get tidied up. so I might be in here really early tomorrow before everybody else is up, get it all sorted. So there you go. Thank you very much for watching. Yeah, Happy New Year, and please like, share, subscribe, and I'll be back next week, and there'll be a normal newsletter again this Saturday with the usual videos and all sorts of things. Got some decent videos to share this weekend actually. I'm quite looking forward to those. So thanks for watching. Good night.